Welcome, welcome. My name is Alan Cox. Thank you for showing up. If you did, wherever you are, say hi to Bill Squire, who's right over there.
Hey, creepy hugs, everyone. Thanks for listening to and watching this episode of the Alan Cox Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share a cold one with the boys.
Say hello to Mary Santora, who's here as well.
Hi, guys. No babies. Snow babies.
Tonight.
Boston
Bill's brandy wine, everybody. Hey, Poundcake's back behind the glass. How you feeling about tonight, Cody? Yeah? You prepped? Have you got your, I don't mean that in the
AIDS way
sense. In the, you got your clothes and everything? You got your layers? You have appropriate footwear? Have you been taking Bill's advice to heart about the launch? Okay.
I don't think his microphone's on the stream.
It is. All his buttons are pushed.
Buttons are pushed.
Yeah.
I'm all bundled right now, and I think I need to go take my leggings off because
Yeah.
things are real tight. I'm just like,
Oh, maybe you'll actually stay warm in here.
dude, I was like, I put on like this Under Armour like thing, and I was like, man, I should just wear this to work every day, and then I'll be happy because I'm so perfectly comfortable right now.
Wait, your leggings? You mean you've got your?
I have leggings on under my pants.
Oh, you've got
Yeah.
your layers on.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't change till after the show.
Well, I
I
brought
don't want
like
to sit in here uncomfortable.
my extra socks. The only thing that's uncomfortable is that they're too tight. Like to sit in for another 4 hours and then wear to the thing.
Right.
So I think I need to take those off. But like temperature
Take them off on the camera. We'll get some streamers.
Absolutely not, Bill.
Get some streamers, all right.
Good for the show.
No. No. I was like, I couldn't remember if I had full butt underwear.
No, I'm still wearing my bloomers. Wearing my granny panties. Hey, if you'd like to join us, please do. 216-578-1007 or 800-348-1007. Send me a text if you like, 35192. I'll see all those. AlanCoxShow.com. If you need to hit us up on social, you get to the bottom of the page there. Watch the show live. You can listen on the iHeartRadio app. You can check in from anywhere you are. Dan is in Burgettstown, PA. He called in on the Alan Cox Show After Hours line. That is 216-986-8903.
Titles imaginable. I'm thinking either you could go Rush Limbaugh is a fat pig, or conversely, Harvey Weinstein, not such a bad guy after all. I think it would just be great because I can't wait to read the YouTube comments from people who have no idea what the show is, and they're seeing Alan's black beard, 80s makeup on Mary, or, of course, the bowl cut. Hey, love the show, even though it sucks every day. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. There's Dan out in Burgettstown, PA. Boy, he's got a great idea. You
That's
get some
hilarious.
clickbait titles on there, and then people, all the Rush Limbaugh fans.
But then we
They'll
look like
click on-
crazy people.
Right.
Half your face is dyed. He has a bowl cut.
He's got a bowl cut. Right.
I'm
So
dressed
they're
like
like,
it's 1984.
What the hell is going on in there?
What are these people talking about?
Oh, my God. You think they'd love Rush Limbaugh. They look like they're from the 50s. So, yeah, there's Dan. He's got all kinds of ideas. I got a letter from Ken. We were talking about yesterday. We were talking about, I don't know how we got pulling your teeth when you're a kid.
Yeah.
When your teeth are loose. And, as a kid, I really enjoyed working on them early. I didn't want to wait for them to organically get looser if a tooth was going to fall out. I would try to hasten that along and really just rip it from my gums. Ken said, I'm a dental student in Columbus at Ohio State. And one of the things we have to do before we get here is collect teeth to practice on. We get them from surgeons. And so when I move into a new place and make a maintenance call, invariably a guy will see a 20-ounce mason jar full of teeth.
So gross.
And then I have to tell them as quickly as possible that I'm not going to murder him.
Those aren't my prizes.
Those aren't souvenirs
yeah.
that I kept from all the people that I murdered over the past few years.
I keep those over here.
That's right.
Those
Don't
are hidden.
Look in that closet over there because that will show you some things you might not want to see. So our Polar Blast is tonight. If you want to join us out there at Boston Mills Brandywine, we'd love to see you. Each one of us has more than enough reason to want to win. since we'll be undergoing our punishments. And again, every year I always say I'm going to dispense with the punishments, and then the audience has a fit when I say that.
It's the best part.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's the best part?
It is, absolutely. It's such a fun thing to do the punishments. Like, I hate
really
doing
not.
them.
I hate doing them.
I hate doing
Yeah.
them, but I know how much they mean to the audience, and that's why they freak out.
I don't think they mean that much to the audience. I think the audience is so used to them. I don't think they really care if we do them or not.
They're very memorable moments on the show, though.
They can be, yeah. I mean, Poundcake's shock collar sticks out, but this is the 10th year for the Polar Blast. Name me your top 5 punishments.
All right. Number 1, shock collar.
Now, again, you're on the show.
Yes.
If I were to ask the audience this, they wouldn't be able to come up with 5. So, because we're in it, we can immediately call them to memory, right? I'm saying the audience flips out, but I think that's just because they're trained. We've trained them to expect these punishments. One of these years, I will just say, no more punishments.
Maybe next year.
Maybe
This is the
next
10th.
year. Whatever,
Nice
maybe
even
next year.
number.
Yeah. Now, if you want to do them, you certainly can. I've never wanted to do it.
I think they add to it. All right. Number 1. Well, I'll do them 5 to 1. Number 5 will be Erica eating the soggy hot dog. Number 3. I'm good.
5 goes to 4.
4 will be the earring that I had to get.
Okay.
Number 3 will be Alan trying to eat the stick of butter.
Okay.
And then the top 2 spots are reserved for Mr. Poundcake. Number 2 is the food firing squad. And number 1 is the shock collar.
The shock collar. Okay, right. Yeah. But again, we're in them, and so we would remember those. But every year I go, I don't want to do this. I said it last year. I was ready to get rid of them last year, and everybody threw a fit. And I was like, okay, I guess you're right. Like maybe maybe the converse is true. Maybe because I'm in it, I'm too close to it, and it's and it is one day that we do it, and so I make this announcement in my brain, and then I go, well, I vacillate on it, and I shouldn't do that because
you shouldn't vacillate in public.
Bill can do you can you do your own punishment. If I lose, I'm going to do this. Cool.
You're the only one.
Yeah, right. You'd be the only one. That's what I mean.
But if nobody else is doing it, I'm doing it.
But if it's the best part, do you think you'd want to keep that alive?
It's the best part as long as we're all participating. If we don't all participate in the punishment, it's not as fun.
I see.
Also, I think I decided I'm going to do the puke.
You're gonna watch rather than dress up as the 80s girl
for 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks.
She's gonna dress up as an 80s girl.
I'll dress up as 80s, full makeup, full hair, everything for one day, and then watch the supercut.
Watch the supercut of people vomiting. How long is this? Do you have a video picked out, Bill?
Not yet, but I will spend my weekend finding one.
You guys get to do the research on that.
Yeah. I gotta see who wins first, though.
Well, yeah, but I also talked to my hairdresser.
You may get out of this.
I talked to my hairdresser. She was like, dude, you're going to destroy your hair. She's like, if you tease your hair every day for 2 weeks, I'm not going to be able to fix it.
Yeah.
She's like, and I just got it done 2 weeks ago. She's like, we just did a conditioning treatment. Like, please don't do this yourself.
What does she care? You're paying her anyway.
Well, I know, but she's a nice person. And she's like, it's really not good for you. All that hairspray, the teasing every day is going to be the worst.
When you're a kid and your parents lie to you and they say your face will stay like that.
Right.
Your hair could literally stay like that. You'll never get it back.
Just break it off and then it's all uneven from being teased off.
Break it off.
Well, it does because you didn't get the...
Yes.
And you brush it the wrong way and then you're going to lose it. Oh, boy.
I know. I grew up in the 80s. Right. All you youngins... Girls used to do this in real life.
That's crazy.
Every day. I'll bring in my high school
yearbook. On top of
yearbook.
a perm.
Yes. I'll show you my high school yearbooks. You can look at the girls. I'm sure that they all have normal human hair now.
Yeah, 30 years later.
Well, that's how long it took them.
Later.
That's how long it took them. Keratin treatments and everything.
Yeah.
Hey, Sammy Hagar is going on the road this summer with his band, The Circle. That is Jason Bonham. He's got a couple of good bands. He's got Chicken Foot with Chad Smith and Satriani. The Circle is him and Jason Bonham and Michael Anthony. And Vic Johnson going out. They're going to play Blossom in August. Whitesnake and Night Ranger. If you want to go, get you a pair of tickets after the break. You want to text me in the break, 35192, or get to us at AlanCoxShow.com.
It's the Alan Cox Show on 100.7